Welcome to the next class of English language. Today we will be learning about comprehension and summary writing. The word comprehension means understanding. It is derived from the word comprehend, which means to understand. In English grammar, our comprehension skills are tested by reading, understanding and interpreting a passage and answering the related questions. Why is it important? It is important to improve our reading skills, vocabulary and analytical ability, which makes it easier to attempt a comprehension. A comprehension has three parts: word meanings, question and answers, and summary. And now the rules for a comprehension. To understand the passage, you must read it carefully, at least twice or thrice, so that you do not miss the minute details of every point talked about in the passage. Do not try to attempt questions before you have completely read the passage. Also remember that the meaning of the words or expressions must be given in the same tense as the word in question. If the meaning is correct but the tense is wrong, no marks will be awarded. The answers should be relevant, written in complete sentences, and to the point. Now, what are the rules for summary writing? Kindly note that the summary constitutes the maximum marks. Remember, when you read the comprehension, you can mark 6 to 8 keywords. Write down the words before framing the sentences of your summary. You need to make a grid of 5 columns and 10 rows, and the limit is 50 words. The grid must be drawn with the help of a ruler and pencil. Do not exceed the word limit. Please note that each word is to be written separately in each box of the grid, even if you're writing one alphabet word, for example, a tree. So, a in one box of the grid and tree in the other. This is a sample comprehension, children. Read it carefully. Try and read it at least twice or thrice so you can understand it thoroughly. There are 3 slides for this comprehension. This is the second slide, children, for the comprehension. Read every paragraph carefully. And that's the last slide of the comprehension. You can pause each slide and read the comprehension. Now these are the questions. The first question are the word meanings. You have to give the meaning of each of the following words as used in the passage. One word answers or short phrases will be accepted. This is for 2 marks, half a mark for each word. Here are the question and answers for the comprehension. Each question is of 1 mark. Kindly remember, children, that the answers should be written in complete sentences. They should be relevant and to the point. And that's the summary, children. Please remember, you have to write the summary for the question which has been asked. Do not summarize the full passage. And here you can write the keywords and then frame sentences for the summary. So you basically need to highlight the points which have been asked in the summary. So be very specific with the points and the sentences which you frame for the summary. This is the worksheet. There are 2 slides. So please read them carefully, understand, and then answer the questions that follow. This is the second slide. You can pause the video and read the passage. And here are the questions for the comprehension. You need to complete these in your FAIR exercise books. Firstly, you need to give the meaning of each of the following words as used in the passage. One-word answers or short phrases will also be accepted. These are for 2 marks, half a mark for each. Then you have the questions which are for 3 marks. There are 3 questions for 1 mark each. And here you need to be very careful. Avoid any kind of grammatical or tense errors. And lastly, we have summary writing. And here you need to write in not more than 50 words, highlighting the importance of trees and our need to protect them. Please remember, children, you will not write a summary of the passage. You will write a summary of the points which have to be mentioned to highlight the importance of trees and our need to protect them. Also remember, children, that a grid has to be drawn of 5 columns and 10 rows with the help of a ruler and pencil. Do not exceed the word limit, which is 50 words. You can write the keywords and then frame sentences of your summary. So please remember that you need to read a passage twice or thrice for better understanding, so that you can answer the questions which have been asked. Take care, children. Stay safe. Goodbye.